Hey guys, Mateckz here. I tried to fit this all in one shot, but it's just too big. So this video, I just did a review of this Best Massage RC1 Gaming Chair. Again, I said I got it for $84.99 on Newegg. Its normal price is $130, so I got it a bit cheaper. I didn't want to spend the money on a DX Racer because they're like extremely expensive. They are good chairs though. It's what I'm currently gaming on, and I wanted to just get this one to kind of see how it compared to the DX Racer for the price point. So we're going to be putting this together today and seeing how it looks and feels when it's together. We'll set this right against the wall for now. The chairs will, or the chairs, the side arms will go on last. Let's open the wheels. Alright, so let's start with the easy parts. I'm not using the directions because I think this is pretty much starter. I'm pretty sure anyone can put this chair together with little to no difficulty. So we're first going to put these wheels on. And we've got the base already in. Next, I'm just going to put the gas cylinder here in, and it just sits in the base like this, right like that. The force of your weight when you sit on the chair will push this in and keep this in place. Just a side note, my gas cylinder just went on my DX Racer. I purchased one on Amazon for $30. So if you ever have an issue, if you have a DX Racer or pretty much any type of high-end computer chair, the gas cylinders tend to go in them. If they go, don't panic. You can get the part on Amazon for roughly $30, and it's super easy to swap out. Back to this though. So we're gonna set the base aside, and then, or not the base, the wheel base, yeah. Then we're gonna flip the actual base over of the chair. They give you these screws right here. They have an Allen key. So we're gonna need to open those. So they give you 2 spares. Just FYI, if you have this model, they give you 2 spares. Don't panic if you have extra bolts. These are G2 2S screws. I have no idea what these little ones are for. So we'll use process of elimination there. You want to make sure you're putting this this razor, I don't know what you want to call this. Basically, this raises or lowers the chair. You want to make sure if you're building it from this angle, you mentally rotate it, because this is in front. This is the front. And that sits on, literally just lines up. You use these bolts. Get these all screwed in pretty much finger tight, and then you can use the Allen key to tighten them. This chair does have it has a smell to it. It's not a bad smell. It's like, I guess it's a cheap pleather smell. I guess you can call it that. I did a lot of research on chairs prior to buying mine, my original DX Racer. And when I looked at the chairs, it was really hard to find an affordable chair that had great reviews, was comfortable, you could higher, lower, or raise and lower, lean back, so on and so forth. So if this chair pretty much gives me the same feel as a DX Racer, I would recommend buying it over the DX Racer. Again, these are ifs, these are hypotheticals. I don't even know how this chair feels yet, so we're gonna sit the base down like so. I don't know if this is stuck here. Oh, so this is cracked on the side right here, and that's what I was talking about early in the unboxing video. I said this plastic feels very cheap, so you want to be careful about that. I'll probably contact the company and just say that the side piece is cracked. I need a new side piece. So just a little note, again, for this price point, you're gonna get cheap like side plastic points. So instead, we'll mess with that later. Let's just get this mounted to the base so we can then get it mounted to the wheelbase. This is relatively a pretty heavy chair, so it may take more than one person to get this thing all put together. I'll probably try to speed this up in the video. Get this tightened up. Let's flip this over. Actually, we'll lift it up. And sit it right on the base. Now, right off the start, I haven't sat in this yet. It feels a lot more wobbly than the DX Racer. Just a side note, feels a lot more wobbly. So let's get the arms put on. Here is the seat covers, and these get pushed down. That's what these two screws are that I was not sure about. But again, if you're not sure about a part, if you're putting something together, 90% of the time, you can use process of elimination and figure it out. Here's how the chair, I'm gonna have to turn it, so the video is gonna turn. I apologize, using the phone. Here's how the chair looks. Again, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. But you can definitely tell it's not a DX racer. Like, this is very, very wobbly. Here's my DX racer here. Here's my DX racer. It's got very little movement to the base. The back base is what's really rocking there. But there's surprisingly still, I don't notice this, so there's like a little bit of wobble, but nothing as crazy as actually doesn't seem too bad if you do it from the arms. So we'll have to see what it's like with the review. Again, this was just the putting together of the video. So watch the next video and I'll tell you what I think of it.